a dusty road, a quiet motorcycle, and a young woman riding alone through the burning sun. She wasn't wearing her uniform. No official badge. No escort vehicle. Just a simple dress. Hair tied back. Eyes focused. Her name was Barnali Singh. But today, no one knew that. She was heading to a small wedding in the town of Ravalkot. Or at least, that's what they would think. Ahead, a police checkpoint. A few officers leaning lazily against bamboo barricades. Laughter, cigarettes, sticks tapping the ground. In the middle stood Inspector Prosenjit, known for his pride and power. He saw her coming and smirked. As her bike neared, he raised his stick. Stop. She pulled over, calm. Quiet. Where are you headed? He asked. To a friend's wedding, she replied. Prosenjit looked her over. Young. Confident. Beautiful. But no helmet. Oh, you're out to celebrate, he laughed. And who gave you the license to speed like this? No helmet? That's a fine. She said softly, I haven't broken any law, sir. He stepped closer. His voice grew darker. Don't teach me the law. I am the law. Then slap. The sound cut through the silence like a knife. Her head tilted slightly. But she didn't scream. Didn't cry. Didn't even blink. She just stared straight at him. Quiet. Controlled. Powerful. And that silence shook him. Prosenjit's smile faded. Her silence was more dangerous than any argument. Too much pride, huh? He said. A constable stepped forward. Sir, should we take her in? Yes, he growled. Let's teach her properly. Two men grabbed her arms. One yanked her hair. She flinched. Still didn't speak. Another officer raised his stick and smashed her bike. Still quiet, they mocked. You'll speak soon. She didn't resist. She let them drag her away. Because she had already decided something. She was going to see how far the system would fall all by itself. The Ravalkot police station was dark, hot, and smelled of corruption. The moment they entered, Prosenjit shouted, File a case. Theft, maybe blackmail. Just make something up. But sir. No excuses, he barked. In this station, truth is written not found. They threw her into a dirty lockup where two women were already sitting. One asked gently, Sister, what happened to you? She gave a small smile. But didn't reply. She didn't even tell them her name. She just sat in the corner. Watching. Listening. Recording everything in her mind. Like a calm eye inside a growing storm. Later that evening, another officer walked in, Senior Inspector Sanjay Verma. He wasn't like the others. He had sharp eyes and a cleaner uniform. He noticed Barnali sitting in silence. Her face bruised. Her eyes still strong. What's this case? He asked. Prosenjit said casually, she was misbehaving. Didn't stop at the checkpoint. Sanjay looked at Barnali through the bars. Something didn't feel right. She didn't look like someone caught by accident. She looked like someone waiting for something. He turned to the others. Move her to a separate cell. And no one touches her. Not without my word. They obeyed. But whispers began. Who is she? Why isn't she speaking? What is she hiding? But Barnali just sat quiet, strong, and waiting. It was dark now. Lights flickered. The station buzzed with noise. Then a screech outside. A black SUV stopped in front of the station. A constable rushed in. Sir, the commissioner is here. Panic broke out. Prosenjit fixed his collar. Sanjay stood straight. Everyone wiped sweat from their faces. The commissioner stepped in. His voice was cold. What is happening here? Prosenjit walked forward. Just a minor case, sir. A woman disobedient at a checkpoint. The commissioner picked up the case file. His eyes narrowed. Charges? Fraud. 420, misbehavior. Do you have proof? Silence. He walked to the lockup and looked directly at Barnali. He asked, What's your name? She stood up slowly. Her voice finally broke the air. SDO Barnali Singh. Everything stopped. Time froze. Constables turned to stone. Mouths fell open. Prosenjit's hand shook. Sanjay took a step back. Even the commissioner didn't blink for a second. This woman, the one slapped, dragged, insulted, was the subdivisional officer of the entire region. The one in charge of law and order for all of them. The commissioner turned to Prosenjit. You have no idea what you've done. Sanjay barked, lock him up. But Prosenjit had a final move. Wait, he shouted, pulling a folded paper from his pocket. My transfer order. Signed 3 days ago. I'm no longer in charge. Barnali took it. Read it. The commissioner turned to Sanjay. Check. Sanjay opened the record book. It's true, he said. But. He looked at Barnali. No one has taken charge yet. So legally he is still responsible. Barnali stepped forward. And he will answer for every second he held that post. The commissioner nodded. Arrest him. As they dragged him away, Prosenjit laughed. You really think I'm the only one? He pointed at the officers. They're all involved. Every one of them. Even the SP knew everything. Gasps filled the room. Some officers looked down. Others turned away. The commissioner's voice rose. We're not stopping here. Everyone will be investigated. Barnali added calmly, the rot is deep. We'll remove it all. Suddenly another SUV arrived. The superintendent of police stepped out. Confident. Smiling. Until he saw her. Then, silence. Barnali didn't greet him. She didn't need to. She turned to Sanjay and said, give me the file. He handed it over. She placed it on the commissioner's desk. Everything is inside. Every false raid. Every bribe. Every file the SP tried to hide. The SP tried to speak. But no words came. The commissioner closed the file hard. Enough. He looked at the constables. Arrest him. Click. The cuffs locked. Journalists outside caught the moment on camera. One woman calm, composed had brought the system to its knees. In the next 48 hours, 43 arrests. Officers. Senior leaders. Even politicians. Barnali didn't celebrate. She didn't give speeches. She simply walked out of the Ravalkot station leaving behind a broken system and a new fear in every corrupt soul. People whispered her name now with both respect and fear. SDO Barnali Singh. The officer who didn't need to shout. The woman who never raised a hand. The storm that came in silence. Sometimes you don't need weapons to start a revolution. You just need truth, patience, and silence. Barnali Singh let them dig their own graves. And when the time came, she just pointed, and justice walked in.